rapid machine gun fire drum beat you hear there, that's Pantera from the Vulgar Display of Power release with By Demons Be Driven. And I've driven the Windows Update demons right out of the studio after a 2-hour delay. What a fucking mess. But here we are, and a guy who has been patient, laying down, putting his coconut head down on his pillow, waiting patiently in the wings. He doesn't normally have these kind of patience. He would have said, fuck this show. We're not doing this tonight after 15 minutes. But here he is, my partner and friend, Chris Aiken. What's going on, Chris?
You gave me time to finish watching that Richard Jewell movie.
The bomber in Atlanta who supposedly was trying to blow up the Olympics.
You know, I watched that movie and all I got was he was a big dumb oaf.
Yeah, he was. He was a big mama's boy.
Just a big dork.
But yet he was smart enough to be the bomber.
Yeah, it's amazing to me. Now, obviously, the movie had a very hard spin against the government and whatever on it. But man, that guy was a fucking moron. What a dope.
Yeah, he was a mall cop.
Yeah, he really was. He was just
he was Paul Blart.
Yeah. And now he's Paul dead.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Oh, when did he pass away?
2007.
Oh, yeah. Heart attack or something?
Yeah. Heart attack, diabetes or something.
Yeah.
You know, something related, something I can relate to, dying of fatness. You know, he died of some fat disease. But,
some fat disease.
Well, that's what it is. What is diabetes and what is a heart attack? It's fat guy disease.
Well, that isn't always the case.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, I'll agree. Our good friend long-haired Mike, he died of a heart attack, and he was a skinny fucker.
Yeah, well, all I know is when the guy is as big as that guy or me, and they die of fucking diabetes or a heart attack, it's sure not eating salad.
Yeah, that was kind of expected.
Yeah, nobody ever says, man, that guy ate too much salad. That's what killed him, all the salad he was eating.
Yeah. He died of salmonella.
Yeah. He died of anything but salmon, that's for sure. He ate salmon. He died of fucking Snickers.
Sure. Snickers and Pepsi.
Yep, Snickers, Pepsi, cake, cookies.
Right.
He died of pizza disease.
Right. Pizza Hut.
Yep. What'd you die of? Wings.
I ate a lot of bad shit. I smoked cigarettes. I drank lots of alcohol. And I ate a lot of bad, fattening food.
Yeah, and now I'm dead.
Yeah.
Now I'm finally on a diet.
Well, I'm sure he couldn't have been that old when he passed away, yeah?
44.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah. He died, and the chick that put out there that he was the suspect, the chick that I guess in the movie fucked the FBI agent to get a story. That was kind of the spin they put on it anyway, that Kathy Scruggs.
Okay.
She fucking died of morphine overdose.
Really?
Allegedly because she was so upset about, being exposed as a piece of shit for ruining this guy's life.
Well, for being a whore.
Well, being a whore, but also for being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
She just said, fuck this guy's life. I'm going to get the story.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to get that Pulitzer Prize, man.
Well, boy, they really prettied her up in the movie. They had Olivia Wilde play her, who's pretty hot. But then I looked her up. In real life. Ugh, just yuck. She was just a yuck. She had to throw that pussy around for free just to get it hit.
Well, she, again, this goes back to the Chris Aikenisms. It doesn't matter how old or how unhot or how ugly you are. If you're slinging that pussy, some guy will bang it.
Oh, yeah. Some guy will fuck it. That's for sure. And clearly that was the case with Kathy Scruggs.
Just the last name Scruggs.
Well, it was 1996 and she still had 1988 hair.
Right.
She had the big poofy stupid haircut.
Yeah. Was her father Earl?
Could have been. I don't know.
Scruggs, the Beverly Hillbillies. Ding 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 ding. I
mean, she was from Atlanta, so maybe.
Wow.
That's south. isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah, absolutely. It's in Dixie. Yeah, I said Dixie out loud on a mic.
And, hey, they had a Confederate flag in the fucking movie.
I would imagine they did.
Can't imagine that I can't figure out why the movie wasn't banned and I had to subject myself to such stuff. I felt pain watching that Confederate flag on the screen.
I'm sure you did.
I was affected.
I'm sure you were. No, down at Stone Mountain today, there was a rally and they closed off Stone Mountain because they were so afraid of the backlash because the people who are, in this country who are exercising their freedoms of speech, they were showing up at that Stone Mountain, which, euphemizes General Lee in the Confederate War.
Okay.
It's just horrific. It's terrible. And they were flying Confederate flags there.
Right.
A symbol of hate.
Well, they should have started tearing down some statues and spray painting BLM on shit. Then it would have been acceptable.
Well, the fortunate and unfortunate thing, depending on what side of the fence you stand on,
yeah,
this is carved into the side of a mountain.
Yeah, well,
so there's no tearing down a mountain.
Maybe, get up there with a little chisel or something, start hacking off a nose or something.
Hacking off a nose.
Oh, whatever.
Look, I took General Lee's nose off. I destroyed that monument, pals.
Got rid of that fucker.
Yeah, nobody's gonna have a picnic out in front of this mountain anymore.
Yeah, now he's General Michael Jackson.
Right.
That noseless fucking look.
Exactly. Wow. Okay. Well, I haven't watched that documentary yet.
Which one?
The one you're watching.
Oh, the Richard Jewell thing?
Yeah.
No, this was actually a real movie, not
well, I mean, it's sort of like a docu-movie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but you would never watch it because it's a docu-movie, not a true documentary.
I don't understand the whole reenactment of a situation when the actual footage is usually available.
Sure.
It's like, why reenact a real scene?
Well, for me, it was good to look at Olivia Wilde's ass as she walked back and forth. That was pretty good.
Well, let me ask you something.
All right.
Obviously your Browns used to be your favorite football team.
Mm-hmm.
And say the Browns had a rich history of going to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
All right. Since the Super Bowl was, established in the late 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that they were like my Steelers who went to the Super Bowl 6 times.
Yeah. Let's keep living. Let's keep living in the past. Okay.
Well, let's just pretend that the Browns actually went to a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And say it was some stunning upset victory, kind of like the 1985 Chicago Bears or something, which everybody worships. What was it?
Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon.
Right.
Would you watch a movie that reenacts the Super Bowl?
Sure.
Would you?
Sure.
Why would you do that, especially when it's like available like on YouTube or something?
Because I watch all that kind of stuff, whether it's Slapshot or Major League or, you never watched Major League?
I love Major League, but it really didn't reenact the Yankee or the Indians going to the.
No, but it was. I would watch. Sure, I would watch it. I watch all that kind of shit.
Okay, just ask a question.
Two of my favorite movies are the movies about 9/11. The United 93 and the one with Nicolas Cage as the fucking fireman. Whatever that was called.
I would have never watched either one of those movies.
Yeah, I watched them both. I love them.
Really?
Great. I think it's great.
Yeah, there's so much 9/11 real footage out there to watch a movie about it. It just takes away from me.
Oh, believe me, I've watched every ounce of 9/11 action.
I know you have. I mean, you and I have discussed it on a few occasions.
But I'll certainly go and watch. Yeah, World Trade Center. Yeah, it was great. It was great getting to feel the emotion between him and the other guy that were trapped under the rocks and the dramatic reenactment. It was great. I felt like I was right there trapped with them.
Yeah, you might as well watch OJ and Burning Inferno.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Look at that throwback.
Dude, I've watched a bunch of OJ movies too.
I'm sure you have.
I just recently watched again the People versus OJ Simpson, so I could get the backhanded action.
Right.
So I could feel what Marsha and Chris Darden were going through as they battled the Dream Team.
Yeah, look at that. A white woman and a black man working together, hand in hand, arm in arm.
Well, that's back when we did those kind of things.
Right, of course.
Before everybody became racist.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When it was never an issue before.
No. Well, it was. We just didn't, our white privilege didn't let us see it.
But nobody questioned it ever.
You're not looking forward to 3 years from now when the new movie Antifa comes out?
No, absolutely not.
Starring Shia LaBeouf and I don't know who's a good black actor. Is there one?
See, that's your white privilege talking right there, because you can't think of a good black actor.
The return of Jussie Smollett in Antifa.
Right.
The Jussie Smollett story. I'll bet you there's a Jussie Smollett story coming.
I'm sure there is.
I'm positive there is. Denzel Washington is Jussie Smollett.
Right, of course. Well, because of this this real person, this Kim Fox.
Yeah.
Who's the prosecutor here in the in the Cook County area.
Mm-hmm.
That guy should be in jail.
Well,
but
we can relive that in dramatic fashion with the new movie Antifa.
Why couldn't Jussie Smollett be George Floyd?
Frozen Noose, the Jussie Smollett story.
Right.
He was a black man just out to get some Subway.
Right.
When white power took him over.
Right. And MAGA country ascended on his humble abode.
MAGA, bitch! Did it happen? Of course, they'll spin it that it actually happened.
Yeah, of course.
The news media tried to cover it up, but Jussie Smollett was a hero.
Yeah, right. Because the news media is so much on the Trump side, right?
The hero he was, he took the blame and rose his aunt, Kamala Harris, into the vice presidency of the United States.
Right.
The Jussie Smollett story, frozen at Subway.
So funny.
So stupid, but
it's dumb.
But that movie's probably already, there's probably a manuscript on somebody's desk for that fucking movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How many Trump movies do you think are already in production?
Who knows? Nobody wants to see that because if it doesn't show Trump in a bad light of some way.
It will. It'll be like that movie W, the George Bush movie.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that where Bush was an absolute?
I know of it. I saw the advertisement. I would never watch that.
Yeah, what's that guy's name? Brolin.
Yeah,
that played
James Brolin.
Yeah, James Brolin.
Yeah,
George W. Bush.
He's married to that other lib, the one who sings that.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, Barbara Streisand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that movie was that was a taxing movie to watch, to say the least. I watched it though.
Did you?
Of course.
See, you got a lot more fortitude than I do when it comes to watching bullshit crap. I can't sit there and watch that kind of stuff. It's just like, what am I going to waste my time watching this garbage for?
I love it. I love to see people's fucked up ideas, especially when it's stuff that I actually lived through. Yeah. So I have a pretty good vibe of what was really going on. I love watching the artistic nonsense that they throw into this bullshit. That the George Bush one was hilarious. I laughed my way right through that whole movie, with him just chasing pussy and getting fucked up all the time. I loved it. Because I mean, there's a party that we all saw George Bush.
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to be chasing any really good pussy. I don't care how much money his family had. He wasn't going to be chasing any really good pussy. And that movie had him chasing a bunch of good pussy before he settled in with Laura.
Right.
Before he fucking, lost the rest of his life being hooked in with that bitch.
Right. Well, you know what, Laura, as far as looks and all that,
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't a bad looking woman.
Whatever.
You know,
As what, first ladies go?
no, I'm just talking about just in general.
Yeah. Well, she she was I don't know. She's not my thing, I guess. She always looked like it. This is so fucked up, but she reminded me of a better painted Rocky Dennis mask.
Really?
And I
That
thought I thought she had a fucked up face.
really?
Yeah, and then she had that old fashioned hair.
Well, I'm not talking. I'm talking about. I saw some earlier photos of her. I'm not talking about when she was first lady or even currently.
All
Just,
right.
I'm just talking in general.
Well, I don't think I ever explored Laura Bush in her 20s. I know she produced at least one hot daughter. The chubbier of the two daughters, she was pretty hot.
With Jenna?
But yeah, Jenna,
Yeah.
she was pretty hot. She was damn fuckable.
Yeah.
The other one, not so much.
And
The other one was
funny. It's funny because they were twins.
no, they weren't twins in all ways, that's for sure. The other one looked like a skinny Amy Winehouse at the end of a bender.
Wow. Okay.
She just looked horrible.
Right.
You know who she looked like? Heidi Fleiss. That's who the other one looked like. The skinny one. She looked like Heidi Fleiss, all fucking bony. You just know if you're banging her, you're just fucking going fucking leg meat to fucking bone.
So there was a chubby one and a skinny one.
Yeah. And the chubby one was hotter.
Yeah. She got a little curve on her figure.
Yeah, she had a little meat. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. It's so funny how you sit there and analyze all that shit.
I analyze everything. See, look at that picture of fucking Laura Bush. Now, admittedly, like, next to Michael, she looks attractive, but Jesus. The only thing I see in that photo that makes her look attractive is the fact that she's got a war wound on her knee, because you know what she was doing earlier.
Well, that's her in her advanced years.
Yeah, well, that's the years I knew her.
Okay. All right.
I gotta admit, the scar on the knee is attractive, though. I mean, she takes a good fucking mouth fucking.
Right.
I like that. Probably from Michael to sit next to her.
Right.
Yeesh.
Which one is Michael? I see Laura Bush is what is she, like at the zoo or something?
Stop. Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was pretty brave being that close to a unleashed orangutan.
All right. Moving on. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. Just observing. Just observing.
You can't tell that that's a middle-aged man?
Where?
Next Laura.
Let me look again.
It's a middle-aged man.
Let's see here. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Well, somebody posted a picture of her when she was young. Yeah, not good. Not in my book.
Okay.
I don't like that hair.
Nah.
Hey, but now look at the daughters, though.
So you like the one on the left?
I do.
Yeah.
With the good tits and a little extra chub.
The good tits.
Well, look at the other one. The other one looks like an 8-year-old that a Hollywood insider would try to fuck.
I like the one with the good tits.
She's got good tits. You don't think those are good tits?
I agree. She's a nice shapely girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Got some decent cans. Am I crazy in this? That she has
No,
good?
I'm not even making a judgment there. I always laugh at your description.
I was gonna say
I like the Bush girl. You know, the one with the good tits.
yeah.
Not the other one, but the other one with the good tits.
Yeah, not the other one at all.
Holy cow, look at George Bush is being strangled by a gorilla.
All right.
Wow. Surprised he survived that.
He's a hero.
I've heard of stories where somebody kept a chimpanzee who ripped their friend's face. Wow. Look at that.
Oh, Jesus. I never needed to see that ever. Black Metal Ray's Life Matters. I did not need to see that ever. Good Lord.
Well, you got to see what she was hiding on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Oh, gross.
When she was out there dancing around.
Just disgusting.
Right.
Fun.
Wow. Our fans are very resourceful.
Yeah.
Somehow they get those behind the scene pics.
Yeah. I don't know where they got them from.
How do they do that?
Look at that chick on fucking Jay Leno. That's a lot of good there.
On Jay Leno? Oh, who is that?
It's Jenna Bush.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right. You could tell from that teeny picture?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good there.
All right. Take your word for it.
See, doing coke and drinking off the hook doesn't always make fucked up kids.
All right, fair enough.
Chris, what is worse, Michelle with a cock or pics of Richie Blackmore? Tie. That's what I say, tie.
It's a push.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about our fans. As much as you might hate them,
yeah,
sometimes they come up with some good stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. Not often, but sometimes.
Yeah. Wow. Look at George Bush with his arm around that
cankle sore.
Yeah, oh, cankles over there.
Ugh. Now that's a non-attractive woman there. Jesus, wow. God.
Yeah.
You literally could take that face and just paint clown makeup on it, and it would work. She looks like John Wayne Gacy if he wiped the fucking paint off his face. Ugh, what a horrible, horrible looking woman.
Right.
My God.
If you could take some orange paint and just paint her face,
yeah,
she would definitely just make the ultimate jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, look at this picture of the Bush sisters getting all fucked up at a party.
Yeah, I remember that.
I like that. And look at this guy behind him just saying, "Oh, look at that ass." Fuck yeah, dude. He's drinking out of his fucking jelly jar and scoping out some ass. I'll bet you fucked her within an hour of this shot. Come here, drunk bitch. I'm going to take you in the bedroom and fuck the tar out of you. I'm guaranteeing you that's what happened in that picture. Don't you think?
Well, I'm going to say that he had a high probability. How about that?
I would hope he's not fucking the one sitting next to him with the fucking terrible sandals and the fucking 1950s pants. What's that about? Look at those pants.
I see that.
What is that? Jeez, that's terrible.
All right. Jeez. Wow.
We're off and running.
I'm telling you what, our fans are amazing.
May have started a little late, but you're getting the funny right from the start.
We did. Wow, look at that. You know, I don't spend that much time on the internet, but even the amount of time that I spend on the internet, I never see these memes.
I haven't seen any of these, that's for sure.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Hillary Wayne Gacy. Good Lord.
Our fans have the best memes.
Now, I'd imagine if we stick to this political discussion, nobody will have a problem all night long.
No, of course not.
Nobody will be complaining about these politics.
Wow. Well, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I like the engagement.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what are we talking about? Are we just going to look at memes all night?
Wow. A rare photo of a Muslim kissing a pig.
What? Jeez, oh man.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right. Olam 999. What the fuck? Nothing racist there. Jesus Christ.
Trump doing a little drive-by.
Jesus. All right, and black metal raised lives mattered. What the fuck?
I see Martin's got all the good stuff.
His middle name was not Looter.
Jesus. Well, if you don't know what we're talking about, if you're not in the CMS chat room, you're missing out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
Or maybe you're not. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you're better off, because if the FBI ever fucking checks your cash, you might be fucked.
Right.
Holy cow.
I had to minimalize it because I couldn't watch it anymore.
No, it is addictive. You just fucking start watching it and you can't stop.
Yeah, it's just like you just sit there. When's the next one popping up? Man. All right. Well, anyway, obviously we're live. We're back.
Yeah.
After a delay. But anyway, what is going on with you, Chris? What happened to you this week? What are you doing this week?
Busy working. Did a lot of work this week. Signed a nice new deal with our friend Dave Landau.
Okay.
I am doing the cover art for his new book, which is coming out.
Oh, he's got a book now.
He has a book coming out. He hit me up today. We had a nice conversation about book stuff, marketing it, putting it together, blah, blah, blah. At which point he offered me the deal to do the art, which I'm very appreciative of.
Okay.
Because, at some point, it'll be cool that it'll be shown on Kumia, but it'll also be shown on Fox News, which I'm very pumped up about that.
Right. Why is he like a friend of Gutfilled or somebody?
He contributes to one of those shows. Well, either it's Gutfilled or what's the other one? Kennedy.
Okay.
He contributes on one of those shows. So I'm just like, I was like completely excited thinking that, my work is going to be featured on fucking Fox News. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that. He's finishing up with the editors right now. And it was funny. He was telling me the stories about dealing with, the editors. I was like, oh yeah, been there. Apparently he's having some of the same kind of problems that I had as far as with content. That's why he's switching from doing it from a publisher to a self-publish.
Okay.
The publishers were giving him shit about, being the stories not being woke and blah, 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 blah.
Are you kidding me?
Not kidding you.
The stories not being woke.
Yeah, he told stories about when he was partying in the 90s.
Okay. Well, when was woke a thing back then?
Well, apparently it must have been, because you're not allowed to write about anything that doesn't conform.
Oh yeah, I forgot. History starts today, right?
What was that thing that they had? Some kind of woke editors or something. Didn't we do a story about that at some point?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently he didn't write a book, much like my and other things I should not say book. He's going through that same nonsense right now. So, so he's going the self-publish route, and I'm going to guide him through it. So, But I'm very excited. I'm very excited about that project.
Well, as you should be.
And what else? I did Aftershocks live on Wednesday. That was fun with Elias from Nonpoint and Monty Colvin of the Galactic Cowboys.
Okay.
That was fun. Got the next one scheduled for the 26th with David Ellefson and Jeff Scott Soto on it. So that'll be nice. Just staying busy, man. Just keep on trucking.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do.
Well, speaking of censorship and being woke and all that shit, what was it you were trying to order this week that the printer decided to tell you they can't print it because of bad language?
Yeah, I was trying to order. I was gonna have some coffee cups made, cups and shot glasses.
Okay,
with the new logo.
All right.
And that's all it had on it. It didn't have any. I didn't add any text on it. I didn't add anything to it. It was just a
logo.
Yeah, and I thought it would be cool if I was just kind of investigating what it cost to do, and it really wasn't that crazy expensive to do. So I was going to do a few. I was going to do like 30 or 40 coffee cups and 30 or 40 shot glasses for the to have at the thing on the 29th.
Okay.
The blowout, whatever that's called, the Smokin' Rock and Roll Summer Blowout and Pig Roast. Okay. I thought it'd be cool to have something new to offer to the hardcores that come out.
Sure.
So I looked it up, and to order the stuff up in the amount that I wanted was like $200. It wasn't crazy expensive. So I was going to get just shot glasses and coffee cups, coffee mugs, and all they had on them, they were just plain, except for they had the new logo, which I thought would be cool because we are sort of, moving somewhat into the new logo. I'm liking the way the new logo looks on things.
Yeah, it does. It's very cool. Thank you, Kendall.
Yeah, it looks great. So, so I put it through this order. And then what I wanted to do was when I put it through, I expected, when you order something, you get a proof, you get a proof sent to you of what it's going to look like or something to that effect.
Yeah, of course. Just to make sure that it looks the way that you kind of anticipate.
Yeah. So I got the order. The order went through. They took the money. They sent me the email saying, "Hey, thanks for your order." But the pictures that were on the order were of like the stock item, not of the actual item that I had put together with their software.
Okay.
So I hit up their online thing to say, "Hey, what's the deal here? Can I get a proof? Can I get a proof to make sure that it looks right?" And that's when the guys told me, "Well, your order has been canceled because you have profanity on your logo." And then you saw
our machines don't print profanity.
Yeah, apparently not. And my thought was, why do you fucking care what I have?
Yeah, it doesn't reflect you.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to fucking highlight it in your store, dick fuck. I'm selling it in mine. What do you care? But apparently this was a big deal. And you saw this fucking asshole was like, "Well, can't you edit your logo?"
Well, can't you just print what I ask you to print?
Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to edit my logo to fucking get you to print something I don't want.
Right.
You fucking cocksucking jizzbag. Fucking print what I want. Why is that so goddamn difficult? But no, they couldn't, they wouldn't do it. They just were like, well, because then he said to me in the thing, he's like, "Well, if you could edit the outer circle that has the profanity in it, then we could print it."
Right.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Why should I edit my product? Why don't you fucking edit your terms, since they really are stupid anyway? I couldn't believe that they actually asked me to edit our product.
Yeah.
To meet their dumb fucking terms.
Yeah, our machines can't print profanity.
Yeah, but who asks you to edit a product? I mean, in your life, have you ever heard of that?
No.
Where somebody asks you to edit your product?
No.
Beyond stupid. I was like, nah, fuck you. We don't censor. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said. Was, nah, we won't. We'll cancel the order because we're not going to censor. Go away, jizzball. Yeah, it was really not good.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Yeah, stupid.
Why do you care?
Yeah. What do you think? I'm gonna fucking print it and then expose you to the fucking media? Hey, Amsterdam Printing put the word fuck on a cup. Oh my God. Not only that, but it also said hand job.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So needless to say, and then you want to know the sad, happy ending, but sort of sad. You know who does that? Who does this work?
Who does it?
Sammy.
Okay.
I didn't think to just call Sammy. I should have thought to just call Sammy Lee, but instead, I just assumed he only did clothing, so I didn't call him. But then Sammy, he hit me up on Facebook. He was like, "Dude, I do that shit." I was like, "Oh, boy, do I feel like a dick." So I'm ordering it through Sammy Lee.
Well, obviously, I mean, he does the CMS gasoline station shirts, which,
Right.
by the way, the new stock is in and they are available. So if you have been wanting to order one, I'm wearing one right now. Buy one.
Yeah, go get it, fuckholes.
Yeah, they go all the way up to 3X. For those of you who can't push away from the table.
Yeah, that would be me.
So yeah, they're available. The new supply is in. The new T-shirts are in. The supply of CMS shirts are in.
Yeah.
So you can get all the CMS products you want. So they're all available.
Cool.
So order up.
Did you get new T-shirts with the new logo on them?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Okay.
But yeah, that's next. But I have the traditional T-shirts. I have the gasoline station attendant shirts in stock. I got the CMS hats. Of course, you get bumper stickers for free.
Right.
So they're all in there. So if you want to order up, go right ahead.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then here shortly we'll have coffee cups and shot glasses.
Yeah, man.
And we do have masks if I would ever put them on the fucking site. I'm like almost embarrassed to do it.
Now where did you get the masks printed up?
Not from Sammy, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the thing is that somehow you got those printed without somebody saying, "No, we can't print that."
Yeah, somehow they printed it. That's a good point.
Was it the same company?
No, it was a different company.
All right.
I went to some mask company, some company that just does masks, but yeah, they printed it up. It says, I'm holding one right now. It says, "Fuck you, pal." There it is. "Fuck you, pal," right on it.
There you go.
So, yeah, that company had no problem.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, well, whatever. Fuck Amsterdam Printing.
Yeah.
Right in their fucking dickhole.
So many issues.
I know. It's like, my God, what is the big deal? Yeah, I just can't believe in 2020 you've got somebody that's going to stand on the moral high ground on fucking printing something. It has the F word on it. Yeah, so does fucking HBO, and I'll bet you some of your workers watch it. You fucking idiots. Jesus. Think there's an F word or two on Netflix? Do you have a Netflix account? You fuckwad?
Yeah. Well, we're watching it, but we're not printing it.
Yeah, great. So you'll let it be said, you'll let it be pronounced in your presence, but you won't let it be made in your presence.
No, you can't print that.
Idiots.
Yeah.
Just fucking morons.
So was the cups, were they like on a black background or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. Black cups, black back, like they're all black.
Nice.
Has the new CMS logo on it.
Wow. All right.
At least that's what I was trying. I haven't ordered them yet through Sammy. Sammy's glass and ceramics guy was already gone for the weekend by the time he reached out to me and I got back to him. So, but we will work that out on Monday and we will have cups and glasses and shit.
Yeah, why would you betray Sammy like that?
Because I'm a dick, I guess.
Because, he's been really good to you.
I know. It was a dick move. I'll be the first to admit it. I can't believe. I mean, if I would have known that he did that, I would have absolutely gone to Sammy. But I didn't realize that he did anything but shirts.
Yeah, he's a merch guy.
Yeah, I thought he was just a shirt guy.
All right.
So, I mean, I've gone to Sammy for shirts before.
Yeah.
Pinball PA ones.
Sammy to the rescue.
Yeah, our red Pinball PA shirts Sammy did.
Yep, I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, that's very cool. I wouldn't mind owning a mug or two.
I have a small supply that I've kept out for some giveaways for me, you, a couple of important players.
Well, let's talk about this thing on the 29th real quick.
Okay.
Do you have any more information for the fans?
Not a word.
Well, then I guess we won't talk about it then.
No, I texted Billy. I haven't heard back, but it's on the 29th. It's Smokin' Rock and Roll's Summer Blowout and Pig Roast. It is the 29th from 2 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We will broadcast live on some level. There is internet there. I do know that much. So we will have internet to broadcast. I don't know if it'll be TV'd or not. I hope it is. I hope we definitely do the TV stuff because I want to do TV for everything. But there's going to be live music there. There's going to be cornhole for any of you faggots that like throwing beanbags. There's going to be us. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be some kind of aerial art. I don't know what that means, but something about aerial art.
Maybe they're painting nipples.
Maybe.
Areola art.
Areola art? That would be even better than aerial art. That's for sure.
Right.
And most importantly, there will be killer fucking food.
Yes.
And when I say killer, I mean arguably the best food you're ever going to eat.
If you like barbecue.
If you like barbecue.
And you like meat.
Oh, dude, he when I was out there 2 weeks ago, he and we split one rib. One rib. This thing looked like it came off of a Flintstones episode.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
It was huge. It was probably like this big, and it weighed. He told me that each rib weighed 2.5 pounds, like 2.5 pounds of meat on the rib. And holy mother of fuck, was it good? It was so good.
It was all edible.
It was all edible. And then he's got the smoked mac and cheese, and he's got, a bunch of different sides that you can get. And the food is fucking phenomenal. Look, this is fat guy heaven. So I can't wait. I can't wait just to eat for free. Good Lord.
Yeah.
I'm going to look like a kid. By the end of the broadcast, I'll have the shit all smeared all over my.
You'll have all the barbecue sauce smeared on your cheeks and on your face.
All in my hair and stuff. I won't even pull my hair back. I'll just let the fucking barbecue sauce get in the hair.
Right.
Fuck it. Let's just eat.
Yeah. It's like eating from a trough or something.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. Well, we always have a good time when we do stuff with Billy and Todd. So it should be fun, I would think. The address.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm going to make the trip over. I'm going to bring our good friend Sal with me.
Oh, man. Well, then I can't come. If I got to deal with Sal, then I don't want to be there.
Well, Sal wants to come. I told him he could hitch a ride. I cleared a place in the trunk of my car for him to ride.
Well, I'll be at home doing a call-in, so I don't have to deal with Sal. The address, Jackal, is 605 Clague Road, Clague, I believe, in Avon Lake. Yep, in Avon Lake. So 605 Clague Road in Avon Lake. That is where it's at.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We will have a good time, as we always do.
I'm looking forward to it.
I just hope it's not 350 fucking degrees like it's been lately. It has been fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that shit.
Mm.
But anyway, it'll be fun. So come out if you're in the area.
Well, where will there be adult beverages?
There will be for us. I don't know if Billy's selling them or not. I doubt he has a liquor license. So, well, he might. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he kept his liquor license when he sold his club. I don't know.
All right.
But we'll have some. You know damn well we'll have a cooler.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you don't expect me to come out there and do 5 hours of time without drinking, do you?
You got to have some Jack and Cokes.
That's right.
Something.
Mm-hmm. Something. 10, 12 beers, just enough to keep me legal under the legal limit.
Right. so you can make it back to Twinsburg.
Yeah, so I can drive 40 minutes home. Fucked
Right.
up. Nice. Sounds like a plan.
Well, I'll be heading in there probably Friday night.
Okay.
Be there, grab a room for Friday night and Saturday, and then head back Sunday. So
Are you going to stay out by Avon Lake, or are you going to stay where you
no,
normally stay?
I'm not going to come all the way in. I'm just going to, come into Avon Lake, do the show, turn around, head home.
There you go. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
All right. All right. I say we take a short break. We'll come back. We'll do some more stuff.
All right.
I'll let you pick a tune.
All right. How about Book of Tell from Bruce Dickinson from The Chemical Wedding?
Okay. That Chemical Wedding, that was a good disc.
That's a great one, man. I love it.
Yeah. The thing is, it's really strange how Bruce, obviously he's had a long, illustrious career with Maiden.
Yeah.
But his solo stuff was just as powerful. I mean, obviously it didn't get quite the recognition as the Iron Maiden stuff, but if you listen to Bruce Dickinson's solo releases, especially what was one of the, I think it was like 96.
Yeah.
What was that one called?
The 96 one?
Yeah.
The Accident of Birth?
That's the one.
Yeah.
That was when he was still out of Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that was like an Iron Maiden record that never got made.
Oh yeah. Most of his solo stuff has been good. Now, I was not a huge fan of the one that the first one, the one with the Born in 68 and Tattooed Millionaire.
Yeah. I
wasn't a real big fan of that. And I'll be honest, I really didn't like Skunk Works very much. But other than those two, I've enjoyed his solo stuff.
All right.
Good stuff.
All right. Well, what was it you wanted to hear?
The Book of Tell. It's like track 3 or 4.
Okay.
And it's THEL.
Yeah, I got it. THEL. Got it.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll play some Bruce Dickinson. We'll play a couple tunes. We'll come back. We'll do it all over again. And by the way, we are live. You can watch the video portion of the show.
Yeah.
Where can people see that?
You can see it on YouTube, or you can see it on D Live, or you can see it on the new one, which is called something. I forget what that one is.
It's called something.
It's what is it? Like Smashcast, I think is the one I'm trying tonight.
I wasn't even aware of that one. What's that? What's that all about?
It's all about that I can actually embed it and use the same embed code over and over. So I actually put one in the underneath the chat room. So if people are in the chat room, but they want to see the live stuff, they can actually watch it. They can just scroll down a little bit and watch it in the chat room.
Okay.
So
Smashcast.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do it with like YouTube, but YouTube makes you have a different link every time you restart. So I couldn't put just one, just one link. I would have to go in and edit the fucking website every fucking segment. And none of the other ones let me do it, but this Smashcast lets you do it. So now I go into Smashcast. Wow. Especially since those cocksuckers at Facebook fucking shut it down last week. You know, because God forbid. They shut it down because we played a minute of a video. And then they shut down fucking Aftershocks for the same reason. Because I played a minute of video of Nonpoint when we were interviewing the guy from Nonpoint. And they were like, well, that's copyright. I was like, how's it fucking copyright? I got the guy sitting here, you fucking assholes.
Okay.
Cocksucking fucks over at Fuckbook. I hate Fuckbook.
All right. All right. So join us live in the video if you want to look at our beautiful faces.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Because we got faces made for radio. So. All right, well, here it is. It's Bruce Dickinson. This is Book of Tell exclusively here
on your classic metal show.